All right, everyone. We're here in match one with Mono Blue Devotion in Modern. And luckily, we do have the basic to start playing out these border posts. And we're starting the game with a ley line. So this is pretty great. We have Serum Visions, we have Cyclonic Rift, two cheap early drops. This is a real good one. We'll keep this for sure. Get that ley line out there. And let's see what we're up against. Tapped steam vents. Okay. Well, let's start getting these border posts going. Yeah, so as you can see, if we draw a Nykthos, we're already at 3 blue devotion. So, Nykthos is already tapping for blue mana. We're Thing in the Ice. Okay, so it's a Phoenix deck. So this bounce is going to be great. Oh, and there's a Declaration of Not. Oh, that's so good. So good. Okay, so what we're going to do is... I don't think they're going to be able to flip it next turn. Even if they do, we can bounce it. We can take one hit, so it's not a huge deal. I think we play out the other Mistvein, return this, and then we can just go ahead and Serum Visions. Ooh, more border posts. I don't think we need 2 more border posts. I would like to get to 4 mana for this cryptic command. So maybe we take just one of them. Put one on the bottom, keep one on the top. And that'll do it. So now, yeah, the idea is we bounce Thing in the Ice. And then we can Declaration of Not naming Thing in the Ice so they can't recast it. I mean, I guess if they have Gut Shot or Manamorphose, they definitely could flip this thing. Like I said, we can take one hit from it. Not a huge deal. Faithless Looting, yep. Pitching what? Niv Mizzet. Interesting. I don't even know this one. Can't be countered whenever you draw a card. Interesting. That's spicy. I haven't seen this one yet. Okay. Beginning of combat. Sure. So... does this work the way I want it to? I guess let's... get this Field Mist going. And leave 2 up to bounce Thing in the Ice. Do I just bounce it main phase right now? No, I guess I bounce it in response. If they try to flip it at the end of my turn, I'll bounce in response, or I bounce it on their turn. Thought Scour, sure. Faithless Looting flashback. All right, we'll bounce in response to that. They do have a Phoenix in the bin. Or apparently 2 Phoenixes. Wonderful. Okay. So they get in with the Phoeni. Whatever the plural for Phoenix is. Okay, and so now, I guess we... Got tons of devotion. We just need to nick those. Opponent's reading. Really debating. Okay. So we'll name Thing in the Ice. And now we only have 2 mana up, unfortunately. So we can either, if we want to be able to counter Thing in the Ice, you know, we can play at instant speed though. So I don't have to make any decisions right now. I can either Cyclonic Rift something, a Phoenix. I can hold up the mana to counter Thing in the Ice, or I can Serum Visions at the end of their turn. So we'll pass. Manamorphose. Okay. Sleight of Hand. Faithless Looting. They are going wild. Okay, combat, sure. So they still have 2 mana up, so they could play that Thing in the Ice. So I think I gotta hold up the mana to counter it. So I think I'll take the hit from these Phoenixes. I think that's fine. And end step, Serum Visions. We got a remand. That's pretty solid. We definitely don't need another ley line. Put that on the bottom. Serum Visions is nice. I think at this point I'd rather have more mana available to me though. So maybe I'll actually bottom this. Hope to draw into a land. Seize Claim. Okay. That's interesting. So I still just have 4 mana up. I can Cyclonic Rift and then remand. Or I can Cryptic. Hmm. I guess maybe we just hold up Cryptic Mana. Yeah, we'll just pass the turn. See what the opponent does. Beginning of combat. I think we tap draw. Let's do that. Okay, that's nice. So they can replay this thing in the ice. Ooh, a Pteramander. Interesting. Okay. It's adapted. Okay, sure. Okay, we have more mana available to us at least. That's nice. So, double Cyclonic Rift, Remand, and a Seize Claim. All right. I keep forgetting everything literally has flash with this ley line, so we'll just go to their turn. Do everything on their turn. All right, beginning of combat. Yeah. All right, coming in hot. Bounce you. And we will bounce you. Take 3. Bolt, bolt. Oh boy. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. Gut shot. Bolt, bolt. Okay, we lost that one. Womp, womp. All right, that's fine. So I think do we care about the graveyard? Not really, because Crackling Drake gets around it. I don't think we care. Maybe the Dismembers. Threads takes care of Pteramander, takes care of Thing in the Ice, so maybe Threads. Bring those in. Do we want the Dispels? Maybe we want those too. Jeez, so many options. And really their only removal is in red, so I think we lean heavily on Master Waves. And maybe we take out all this stuff. It's too slow in this deck. Yeah, the Seize Claims seem really bad. They're playing blue already. At least Spreading Seas draws us a card. It replaces itself. And what else don't we want here? Maybe Leyline or a Border Post. Maybe one Leyline can go. Let's try that. And yes, we want to play first. Okay, we got a Nykthos this time. Oy, we only have 2 lands, though. And... it's pretty slow. We do have the Master Waves, though. I don't love it. Do we just get totally run over? We go Island Go. They bin a couple Phoenixes, Faithless Looting. Pass back, we go Nykthos Go, or Spreading Seas something, and then we're just wide open. And then hope we draw into a third land and do not much. Survive to the fourth turn, cast Cryptic. I don't think that's where we want to be. This seems much better. We're starting with a ley line. Yeah. We'll try this one. Land on top, huh? I guess that'll be nice to hit our land drops, but do I want that on top? Ooh, this is tough. I don't think I do yet. You know what? Lands can't hurt. Sure. So Master Waves is going to be great in this matchup if we can find him. All right, so there's that land. So we're now holding up Cyclonic Rift. We can bounce something, even if they go crazy, then name it with Declaration of Not. Ancient Grudge, yeah, that hurts. Target non-land permanent you don't control to its owner's hand. Yeah, that sets us back. I'm glad I kept that island on top now. Alright, Threads will be pretty solid. Pass it back. Well, Threads will be solid against some of their threats, anyway. Doesn't hit Phoenix, doesn't hit Drake. I guess it's good against Terramander and TT. Like that. There we go. You got it, friend. So, do I Threads their thing? Or do I bounce it and then name it with Declaration? I think we Threads it, because it's one of their threats that we can't actually hit with Threads. Let's go ahead and do that. You are mine now. Does the Threads fall off if it flips? Okay, and it doesn't, it's not affected by them. Oh, is that bad? Did I just misplay big time? So if it flips, the Threads falls off and it goes back to them as a flipped thingamajig? Awoken Horror? Is that how this works? Ugh. That seems bad. Terramander, you got it. If that's the case, then Terramander seems like a way better hit for Threads. Well, we're making our land drops, that's for sure. I think we just pass back. Grudge is just artifacts, right? Yeah. Okay. Coming in. We'll rift it. Oh, they recast it immediately. That's frustrating. Yep. That's fine. And they adapt it. Sure. Okay. I think we just pass it back. Gotta find an answer for this Terramander. Nykthos. Cool. But doesn't do a lot for us right now. Unfortunately. Thought Scour. Yep, that's fine. Okay, Metamorphose, sure. They don't have any phoenixes in here, do they? They do not. Faithless Looting, sure. They might after this. Yep, there's a phoenix. Phoenix is just an ability, right? They're not actually casting this. Yep. Oh boy, we're in trouble. Jeez. Yep. That is indeed just an ability. Okay, here they come. Nothing I can do. Yep. I have to find an answer, or else I'm super dead. That is not the answer. Oy. Let's see. I can't even flip my thing in the ice. Like if I casted a bunch of instants, I could flip thing in the ice, bounce their stuff. They may get it back. Ugh. I think I got nothing going on right now, unfortunately. The Cyclonic Rift, now that I found Nykthos, would be great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost 5, 6, 7. I think I could cast it for Overload. Boy. Okay. Yeah, they got us 8 in the air. Unfortunately. Sleight of hand. Yep. Sleight of hand. Yeah, yep, no reason for them not to attack. Here they come. 8 in the air, we got nothing. Steamrolled, just a little too slow. Yeah, unfortunately. I feel like it's a decent matchup. If we can keep, like, bouncing their stuff, Cyclonic Rift, we can just kind of out-tempo them. If we can bounce and then hit them with Declaration or not, or a Remand, or a Cryptic Command, we just got to keep kind of setting them back. I feel like it's definitely winnable. We just had kind of a clunky hand both games, but that's the thing about this deck. It's clunky. Sometimes you get the nuts and you can do crazy things with Nykthos and Devotion. Sometimes you get super awkward ones where you don't do a whole lot of anything. But anyway, I think it was winnable. We just had to stabilize a little bit more, and then we could have got there, find a Master Waves, whatever. But that's the way it goes. Anyway, thank you for watching. We'll see you guys in match 2.